Hi everyone and welcome to the very first episode of K-pop Craft. So, I'm a fan of the iconic girl group called FX. And in July of 2013, they made a comeback with Rum Pum Pum, or Chot Saran, as the title track for the album called Pink Tape. I recommend listening to it. And I really like the song called Airplane. Today we're making a cassette tape of the album Pink Tape. So basically the first thing I thought was design. So there are two things to design on a cassette tape: the label and the cover. I didn't want to create something from scratch. So I took images of the actual Pink Tape album to inspire myself. As I was looking for every existing version design of the album I could find, I stumbled upon this. Someone had already made a cassette version of Pink Tape. What? I was shocked. And another one. My ego was bruised. But my rational self was like, yeah, we knew. So I became competitive, as anyone would, and tried hard to do the best job ever. Well, I made these. It was very hard to do this. I took hours. After some times looking at this, I just wasn't satisfied. They were too detailed, too dark, and if at first I was very proud of it, now it just seemed unnecessary. So I made new minimalistic labels, and I was very excited. Now that I was finally feeling, I thought, well, this is too cool not to make an actual tape. I realized I couldn't record one myself, and so I needed to find someone that could do it for me. And I did, on Etsy actually. It turns out there's a business going on about making personalized cassette mixtapes. For real. I quickly realized that it was hard to find a pink one. I just decided I would paint it. So I found someone that could do what I needed and more. Actually, she makes this very cute packaging for the mixtapes she makes. I felt kind of bad asking only for the tape. I had to ask though if she had the type of tapes I was looking for. And by that I mean if the tapes that you use for recording had screws. Because there are this type of tapes that are very common. You just can't open them. It's very annoying. Also, I needed to send the track list. So I had to see how long each music lasted so that I could divide the album into sides. So I ordered it. But because I live in France and she sent it from the US, it was a bit long. During that time, I needed to buy pink spray paint, and finding the right shade was so difficult. I went to like 3 different stores. Anyways, I received the tape. I opened it, disassembled it, chose one paint, and started painting. Eventually I finished. Now was the time to accessorize the tape with my design. I had the labels, but not the new cover. I had to make new ones. After I made these new covers, it was very hard to choose between them. None of them seemed right. So I made a new one, a mix of all the previous versions. After I bought sticky paper, so I printed everything in ta-da! But because the color was off, I wasn't really satisfied. So I sacrificed an unused tape and painted it to see if it fitted better, and it kinda did, and did not at the same time. Anyway, it looks very cool. And now I can listen to Pink Tape on a Pink Tape. Tell me which one you like best. And also, as a little bonus, you can listen to the end of Signal and the beginning of Step.
You watch my step, step, step. You watch my step.
See ya.